big guy with the muscles? Me man.
This is where the fun begins.
Me man. Who's the big guy with the muscles? Me man.
I don't know what to do. Hold on. Keep watching. I think it's going to play the whole thing. Oh my fuck! There we go. What in the
extended
fuck?
cut?
There. What happened?
DJ Craig.
Hold on. I noticed, Ryan, Abby, let me know if you noticed this too. Did you guys notice that that Craig muted us that time because he doesn't like when we talk during the intro?
No.
I'm so mad. I was gonna do a verse.
That's not what happened. So normally when I
so long.
hold on, let me explain. Let me just explain. First of all, hi everybody, welcome to the show. Second of all, normally on StreamYard, you can have an intro video set, like a 10-second video, and it automatically mutes everybody while it's playing. That's like what Geeked Out Life does.
Okay.
But that's not how I normally play the video. I normally just share the video, but I couldn't find the file, so I just loaded it onto that part, and it wouldn't let me stop playing it. And I still don't know how I got out of the video.
We should have just let it go.
Yeah. Abby,
you just
what?
click it again.
I exited for a moment because I was protesting the mute.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
That was my show of solidarity.
Can everybody see us and hear us? Good.
I
Hi,
guess
everybody.
so.
Welcome to the show. My name is Craig Goldberg. I am going to host tonight's episode with my co-hosts, like I always do on Tuesday night. Hey.
Yes.
Listen,
Who did that?
I'm
Who
like
knows?
someone that's
You never know.
controlling
You never
of
know.
these things. Guys, we have some fun I will turn this car around.
Tonight.
We will have some fun tonight. We got we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna have a little guest join us later to talk about some fun toys. We've got some news breaking today. We've got Ghostbusters Day happening this weekend. There's a lot happening. So before we get to any of that, let me say hi to all of my people all the way from Vancouver, British Columbia. Ryan Dole, top 5 Canadian right there. How are you, sir?
Oh, thank you. That's a high honor. There's a lot of amazing Canadians.
Mm,
Also,
sure
happy
is.
Pride because it started.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Right? That's a big. It's a big deal over here, not just in Canada,
here.
but in Toy Anxiety, because we're all gay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah. We're all everything. It's great.
We're
We have an
on the
awesome
spectrum.
community. Yeah, it's great. We love you guys and we want everyone to feel welcomed and safe. And that's why we do this. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We love you all.
Ryan, how's your week
What-
going?
Good. Did you watch all those video game trailers that dropped today?
No, but I have a date with the couch tonight and I'm gonna catch up on
Are
that.
you and
stuff.
Couch?
Me and Couch are going steady tonight.
Oh.
It's gonna be great.
Just like when
But
Craig was 12. Him on the couch.
Just like when Craig was 11 years old, he got really
Dude, with those
close
kind of
to
relationships, you could end up vice president one day.
Jacob Walsh, how are you, man?
I'm good. I'm happy to be doing some toy anxiety, and I'm excited for the week and for tomorrow, and getting on an airplane and going to New York and having some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to talk a little bit about Ghostbusters Day, a little tease for you guys. Abigail,
Hey.
the chat has noted you look like Cammy this evening. of Street Fighter fame?
Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome. Wish I had the whole outfit going, but instead I'm wearing boxer shorts,
So does the chat.
which are very comfortable. So does the chat. The chat's like, get up, pick something up. No, I'm wearing mostly comfortable pajamas. I've been having a super relaxing day. I took a nap, did some like self-care stuff. And
I prayed over you.
Oh, we forgot to
over me this
pray,
morning.
guys.
I held my child. Also, I'm not going to speak now for the rest of the episode because of the prayer. There's a video. We'll just keep referencing that. Anyway, I'm doing well. I am celebrating Pride. I'm very proud to be doing so. I'm excited to be in New York City during Pride this coming week, and I'm really excited for our party on Friday at Rodney's and for Ghostbusters Day on Saturday. And yeah, hell yeah, love you, Ryan. Love you, Jacob, and love you, Craig. I love the chat.
Thank you, Abby. As an update to last week, I know I told everybody that I was laid off from my job. A little update. Still laid off. That hasn't changed. I thought it was a joke. I thought I didn't know all the jokes. And I thought they were going to be like sending me an email.
Not everyone knows every joke.
The update is that Craig still makes a joke every night. Oh, guess I'll just take the day off tomorrow.
I do that every night.
Himself.
It makes me feel really good.
And I'm happy for you. I
Thank
am.
you. I had some grapes today. Quick pulse checked on the chat before we say hi. Grapes, purple or green?
I like a mixture.
Okay.
I don't have a preference. I like both.
Okay.
Yep.
I like
I'll
green
put them all
more.
in my mouth. I don't care.
Seedless.
Both great.
I like the big cotton candy ones.
Okay, that's a no for me. Those are a no. The other two I like. Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Well, we're gonna say
That's
hi to
just
the
a
chat. That's just
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, Ryan, in America, we make our fruit taste like candy, bro.
Oh, it's the only way you can get them to
Make
get
it
everyone
big.
to eat it.
Yeah. We put it in a Jolly Rancher wrapper.
Yeah, it's like
Pure sugar.
One grape.
yeah,
I wanted to tell
some
you guys
licorice. That's fruit.
in a little bit. This is a big week for toys. Masters of the Universe comes out this week. So, we're all going to see it eventually. They're doing some pre-screenings tomorrow night, but I don't think we'll make it tomorrow night. But I know a lot of people are seeing it and excited about it. A little bit later today, we're going to have Tide Realm Corsairs come talk about their new Fantasy Pirate action figure Kickstarter. It's got 5 days left to go. It is 85% funded. We're going to talk about that. Talk a little DC, and we got some pickups and everything else. And listen, we've got a super chat from McFly Toys. Evening all, can't wait to watch on replay. Looking forward to seeing everyone at Rodney's on Friday. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and say hi to the chat. Sergeant Cosgrove is here. Grimoire is here. Chris Bruno is here. Jimmy Seals, James Vinipole, McFly Toys. Obviously, we just said that. Blake Kemp, Miss Ripples, JD Raymer, Tony Taylor, Peak Obi-Wan, Z-Man at the Party, Elko84, Sir Davey Sockrocker, Video Power Gaming, Big Fat Charlie, Stanley's Toy Channel, Scott Hall 77, sorry, I just gave you a new name. Matt Bush is here. Red Seedless.
Agreed, Matt.
We agree with you. AJ Quick is here. Andrew Bayless, all the way from Australia, is here. Mr. Ryan Clark, Rabbit McGavin, Miss Ripples, man, Young Hummus Among Us, Dora Laxon. The crowd is in tonight. Z-Man at the Party, Tony Johnson. Thank you guys all for being here, piling in early. Flash is here. And Stanley's Toy Channel became a YouTube member. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
So who's got pickups?
I got pickups.
Everyone's
We all
some
got pickups.
Okay.
Wow.
Very cool. Who wants to start? Ryan, you want to start?
Sure, I can start. I got one of the most important Micro Machine play sets ever made in human history.
Okay.
It was probably the most exciting one. If you were a kid around the age of 5, this is probably the one that you would want. Ooh, everything's in the screen. It is the Galactic Senate play set.
Oh,
Right, dude, comes with
Wow.
two very exciting figures of Chancellor Valorum and Senator Palpatine.
Oh,
And the vehicle is a taxi. So
Yes.
this is
That's
probably the
awesome.
most exciting
Everyone's
Star
favorite
Wars
ship.
Episode 1 playset ever made.
And they really captured the sense of scale of that room of the Senate. You know, you can really tell how big that room is.
Oh, it's spacious.
You know what
in
the
there.
best part is? Is that they never made a Micro Machines Queen Amidala to go in this.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That is
So
amazing.
I
Have
guess
to make
there's
one.
that. And no ETs. Why is there no ETs?
Ryan, I really like your dedication to the Micro Machine Star. Like I always think it's cool seeing those, and I know you've got a ton of them.
His dedication's great,
very cool.
but his loyalty to
Senate.
the Senate has me questioning. where he
Oh my
falls.
god, wonderful! But yeah, so this one's a pretty big deal. I got 2 more that are also pretty big deals. I don't know if you guys want me to just finish up and carry on.
No,
or
let's
you want
round
to go
table it. I
next?
think it's more fun when we round table it.
Sure.
Jacob, you want to go next?
Sure, I got 2 of these here, but I got this guy.
Oh,
Came
Ooh.
in my
Ecto
my
Glow
Hasbro
Ecto
Ecto Glow
1.
Ecto 1. Yeah, I ordered
Nice.
2. Haven't even opened them yet. They're just hanging out.
mine's behind me on
Wow.
the shelf.
Did you open yours?
Yeah, I got
Did you
it.
put the
set up.
stickers on?
Yeah, but most of the stickers, it's like 2 stickers.
They're
That's
just on
easy.
it already. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is cool. I love it. Gonna give it an open maybe next week. Or maybe I'll bring it on the plane and open it on the plane for Ghostbusters Day.
Wait a minute.
That's a
Yes.
great idea.
We'll do a
Yes.
plane unboxing.
Airplane unboxings. This could be a huge.
Has anyone
new...
ever done that?
whenever
I am
they
sure the cabin will love it.
whenever they come by to get trash, I'm like putting this whole box in there.
Yes, that would be amazing. Hey, maybe
You're
I'll
like-
do one. I still have a Peter Venkman I haven't opened. Maybe I'll do the
Oh,
same
yeah.
in a couple.
Dude, you like insult the other passengers, like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Opening up that new Hasbro Ecto 1
Oh.
Ecto Glow." I can tell this guy doesn't have one. He's never even had a Hasbro Pulse membership.
Yeah.
Loser.
Dude, I would
Sorry,
totally
Mr.
do
Middle
the voice.
Seat.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Guy in
I'm
the
not
middle seat
opening the
filming it.
window. I'm not gonna open this
Dude.
window, otherwise you can't see it glow.
I wanna open it and put it in the aisle and then just push it up and let it.
Oh, dude,
Still
especially like
fire.
on.
Yeah, see if
How
they
funny
can-
would it be on takeoff?
Hey, can you
if you
can
saw
you
an
pass that
1?
Ecto 1 back here? Like
Put it into first class.
It's an it's an Ecto Glow one.
Put it in first class.
I'm gonna
seat.
put a note for the captain on it and push it up.
Get it some little wings from the captain.
Oh, that'd be cool.
that'd be
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Bustin makes me
It's my
feel
birthday.
good.
I want to get in the cabin.
Go
Real
on the
quick,
cockpit.
Young Hummus, I wanted to highlight this since Jacob's on the air, said,
Hmm.
"Jacob, I went to Kaiju Brooklyn and I felt the power of YHS on Monster Island. Got a shitload of Sun Guts figures."
Oh, dude, Sun Guts is the best. If you can catch Sun Guts at a convention, it feels like stealing because those figures they go for so much on the secondary market. But same, like US Toys is the same. They both sell these amazing toys. They're pretty small, but like in person, you can get them for like $35, $40, depending on what it is.
That's
and
cool.
it was the same last year when we went to G Fest. We're just like buying all the Sun Guts and all the US toys. Yeah, that's awesome. Glad you got to go to that. I think we're aiming maybe for Okashi to vend at that next year.
Kaiju Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
The new KB, the real KB toys.
Yeah.
Abigail, what do you got?
Okay, yeah, I was looking up Sun Guts, which all that stuff is very cute, Jacob. I'll start off with a little treat that you picked up for me, I believe from Walmart, and I believe this was referenced on either YHS or The Last Toy Anxiety by Jacob. I think it was YHS. You said there was a cute little child's play Chucky notebook. And this is it. This is what was talked about on the show.
Got it.
Now you can draw just like Chucky.
Yeah, it's a sketchbook, which is really adorable. It's got like cool patterned stuff on the inside, and the back has free hugs.
And nobody's
And-
as sketchy as that doll.
The
I'm
colors
waiting
that you
for John
use
Your
for
to
Chucky.
jump into the chat and give us a review of the show.
Hey, Abby, will you show me the front one more time?
Absolutely. Okay, so you got this guy.
Okay,
I've said
So
that
they're-
sentence before.
they're using like
He
mixed.
wants you as a best friend.
I like that they're using some of this older art. That art on the back is from Child's Play 3, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Isn't that
One
from
with
Child's
like the
Play 3?
military.
Yeah, I'm pretty
camp?
sure that's. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure specifically that artwork is from that one.
Oh.
That's cool.
Because it kind of looks like the one from Child's Play 2 with the Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I mean it's very similar. Like those
Yeah.
two, it could be either, but it's for sure older artwork, which is great to see, especially when there's so many like iterations of Chucky at this point.
Hey, I do like that we found out a little bit of lore for Chucky on the back there for his senior superlative.
Yeah, we found out what he was voted.
Voted
Most
most likely to be
likely
your best friend. That's huge.
Oh.
That's a new copy. I love that.
What a popular
Big
guy.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New lore reveal on Chucky. So
Yeah,
I
that
love
is the poster for part 3, by the way.
Nice.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I've got
Are we getting
Uh,
Chucky versus Leprechaun? When's that happening? Is that
Talk-
happening? It should happen.
Well,
It
I
should
mean
happen.
that'd be great. Yeah.
I got 2 new big rubber guys. I gotta grab them though. They're over here.
Do they vibrate like the WCW ones?
No, they're just rubber. These are from Collect Major. I got the absolutely insane lately, but iconic nonetheless. Suited Ric Flair, who kind of looks like my Papa Wally a little bit in this
Yeah, he
picture.
does. Papa Wally would have a little mustard on that shirt, though.
He would. Rest in peace. We love you. So this is Ric Flair in his suit, styling and profiling. And I've always said this: if you're gonna get Ric Flair, you gotta get
Ricky Steamboat?
John Rambo.
Oh yeah.
Another 80s
Cool.
icon. I
Yeah.
really I like the Collect Major and what they're doing. They're branching off into movies and other stuff. It just makes sense to have Rambo in this 80s style, like an LJN figure.
Mhm.
And we love Rambo. We love the first Rambo. And so I got those.
Yeah. That's cool.
I did an Rambo
Nice.
O-ring. Where's that?
That would be good too. Not gonna lie. Ryan, you're up.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yay!
She is here. She has finally arrived,
She made it.
but I had to work for it. But she arrived.
Easily the most stressful night of our lives. You
Yeah.
trying to
It
track
was,
this thing down.
Yeah, so my other thing that I'm going to show off after this one also got delivered on the same day. However, one arrived, but the tracking said that this one arrived earlier and was signed by a concierge. So then it came down to where the hell is it? So then I thought,
Do you have
maybe
a
I gave-
concierge?
No, this is a very old building. We do
Okay.
we do not have a concierge. So I thought I gave Craig the wrong address because he had to order this for me because I was on a plane when these dropped for San Diego. And so I thought, oh man, maybe I gave Craig the wrong address. And then no, I didn't. And it was like, well, none of us can get a hold of DHL. He can't, I can't. It
They don't
sucked.
even exist
And then
technically.
and then the woman at the concierge called my number because it was on the package. And she was like, you don't live here, but I see the address is not correct. And it turns out it was like 4 blocks away. So I was just able to go and get it. But man, it was like a stressful.
So
Just a
wait,
hour.
did you had to go get it, or did they like order Rogue and Uber and put that toy in the back seat of an Uber?
Yes.
No, I
Send
just
it
went,
over
I just
to
went and
you.
got
Yes.
it. It was
You
nice
just
out.
went and got it. Okay.
I just went and
That's
got it.
awesome.
It was nice out. And then she was like, we get mail from your building all the time. And I was like, oh,
She's got the other half of your Mondo collection over there.
yeah. It's just like, oh, I didn't realize all the
A whole bunch of Matt Bush packages.
yeah. And so she was like, so yes, I just told her, I said, well, then keep this number because then I'll just collect everyone else's mail. I am now a mail correspondent for my neighborhood.
You're
Nice.
like Mr. Happy.
You got
What's his
Rogue
name?
and a phone number.
What's the guy's name from Canada?
Dress up.
Mr.
Mr.
Dress
Dress
Up.
Up.
You're the new Mr. Dress Up.
But yeah, so I'm gonna open this tomorrow, and that way I can tell Alex how amazing of a job he is. But look at that package.
Nice.
Yes, worth
Very
it.
cool.
She's worth the wait.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the size of that hair.
Savage Land Rogue.
God, I love a good
Premium
hair to ass ratio.
Yeah,
I know you
dude.
do.
She needs that strong
H2A.
core just to lift that hair.
Yep. Right.
Mhm.
If the movie isn't like this when she joins the MCU, then that's it. The MCU is officially dead.
Walking out.
Really dead.
Yeah, I'm walking out. Not even gonna. Yeah, that's it. If she shows up, even if it's Anna Paquin showing up in fucking Avengers Doomsday, and that hair is like flatter than Saskatchewan summer day, then fuck it.
Don't
I'm
say that
walking
about
out.
Saskatchewan.
No, Saskatchewan's pretty flat.
Okay. Jacob, what do you got?
That was it.
That's your pickup. Abby, what
that
do you
was
got?
my pickup.
That's a
I've
good pick.
got some cute little things, Craig, that you grabbed for me. Let's see. We've got Powerpuff Girls, little mystery heads. Yeah.
Hey,
Bubble.
underrated movie.
Blossom. The other one.
Oh, those. Yeah. What's
Buttercup?
inside those?
Buttercup.
The other one. I love
The
it.
other one. Buttercup.
Buttercut, butter stuff.
Candy
Butternut.
Butternuts.
Butters.
I'm not sure. Let's see. I didn't like test open these.
What
Are
are
those
they?
like play sets?
They're LOL surprises.
They're LL.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means
Yeah.
you open it
My
and you go,
nails
LOL.
are
This was a waste of money.
Precious.
Hey, don't want to wreck those new nails.
I know. I mean, I can always.
Well, I'm
Redo.
praying for you, Abby.
They're getting fucked up, is what's happening.
Yeah, I'm praying for your nails.
I also think I need like a.
Well,
wonder
we'll
if
come back. We'll
thing,
come back.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll be working on this separately, but now I really want to
God.
get inside of it. Okay.
So one of the things I want.
Yes.
One of the things I wanted to do tonight was talk about. We knew that Mattel got the DC license and that they had announced and shown off the new kids. They're still collector's figures, but they're more aimed at kids. A little bit of a lower price point, maybe not as much articulation as like a Marvel Legend. The collector's line is going to come out next year, but they started
January
hitting
1st will be the announcement.
January 1st. Okay, so I saw these were coming in and I was like, well, with my newfound time on my hands, I better go to 4 Targets today and see if I can find some of these new DC figures, because as a toy tuber, it is my job and my responsibility to get my hands on these things. And
Suddenly
that's
it's Craig's job.
That's
to
my
be a
job
toy
now.
tuber.
That's my job as a toy tuber. So I did.
Dude, where did you get all this new time?
I bought some time.
Nice.
And it was not cheap. Okay. I found 3 of the 4 Wave 1 figures. I'll just show these off. These are really cool. $12.99 price point. Nice packaging. We got Flash here in a nice little pose.
Yeah.
They come with a weapons rack, kind of like similar to old TMNT. And they're saying this is like a kids focused line, but like these look way better than
they know.
Yeah. This adult says, kids, hands off. These are for me. So we got Flash here.
Yeah, the musculature is really good on that figure
Yeah.
in particular.
We've got meow, 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 Batman. And
Nice.
maybe I'll pop one of these open. There's like the sculpt is really good. There's nice texturing. I think the cape is like kind of just a cloth cape, maybe a little, left. Maybe there's a custom cape maker out there. There's got to be. So we got Batman here. And Ryan, tell me a little bit. What are these designs? These are just like classic DC standard designs.
They're just doing classic designs. Like it doesn't look like anything in particular, but it just looks like here's your basic Batman. I think that's awesome.
We got Joker with multiple heads.
Well,
can
those
Joker-
heads go on those characters.
Right. You can Jokerize your Batman. You can Jokerize your Flash. Unlike Todd McFarlane, who just had to put 12 Jokerized figures out, this Joker comes with Jokerizing technology for your other
reason to
figures.
Awesome. They should do Ecto Glow versions of this.
Oh, they 100% should. We'll talk about it. And then, what's a Batman figure without a Batmobile?
It's nothing. It's incomplete.
Wow. What's the price point on that?
The Batmobile, I think, was $38, something like that. Maybe $40. The other
Mhm.
guys were $12.99, $13.50, something like that.
They're paying you to take them.
It's free.
Oh, well, I didn't pay for it. I just took them. They know me.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I think it's really cool. It's always fun when like a new company gets a new toy line and a new license. And obviously, Marvel Legends has been killing it at Hasbro for a long time, and we'll see what DC does. But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Now, are you opening these, or are you just gonna save the trouble so you can just sell them all together?
You
in a
know
lot,
what?
or-
You know what? Ryan Dole said the
There's
same
zero
thing.
chance these stay in this collection
Hey,
long term.
I don't know how to fucking open any of them.
Hold on. Let me yell real quick. Let me just yell a little bit real quick.
Yeah.
Please. I have a lot of Batman stuff in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
That's it. That's my point. That's what
I know you're.
Yeah.
Batman. I'm not.
You've
I'm
gotten
not
rid of a lot of
attacking-
good stuff.
I'm
too.
not attacking your Batman fandom, nor am I attacking the toys because they look perfectly fine.
Attacking me
But, like,
personally.
Come on, you're not keeping those.
Bullshit. You know why I'm going to keep them? Who's going to buy it? They're $12. What's the resale? value?
Exactly. Who's
4?
gonna buy it?
3? I did buy the Spin Master Superman
collector's
figures
item.
last year. These are way better than those. This is awesome.
Yeah, take that, Master.
Take that. Just insulting another company. Take that, Spin Master. Sorry you lost the license. Sorry.
Yeah.
Guys,
I
we're
got
gonna get
one
to
more
our. Yeah, no, I know you guys. I was gonna say our guest is here, but we're gonna get to him in just 1 second. But there's still a lot to cover. Jacob, do you have anything else too?
Still nope.
Still no. Sorry, I forget. You guys all
okay.
we all look
You're
the
good.
same. I don't
You're
know who's
good.
who. All right, Ryan, what's up?
Okay, this one will be quick because everyone else
Abby,
already
you
got
look the
theirs
same.
and mine came
Oh,
last.
we do not look the same. First off, I have to
Look at
fucking call
this.
you out. Happy Pride.
It's
I'm gonna
a
get a knife.
well-wrapped Ray.
You got a Ray.
Oh, you got your Ray. Very cool.
Got my Ray, which I won because I'm really good at Mondo trivia. By the way,
Yeah,
I'm so good at it. So
that's awesome.
this is
Glad you got
prize
that.
number 1. I got a
You got that
prize.
and Rogue in the same day.
Yeah,
That's a huge
That's a
day
good
for
day.
you.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
That
a
is
pretty big day.
huge.
And I haven't opened either, which is insane. I got to open up Rogue tonight though. I'm pretty excited. That
It's
Wolverine.
way easier to open Mondo figures than NECA figures. Holy shit.
No, dude. Don't even get me
Dude,
started.
I will stare at a NECA figure on the floor for 6 months. Like, I just
Hey,
don't feel like dealing with
I'll
this
tell
anymore.
you, I was so scared to open my Stan Sakai turtles. I was like, if I break one of these fucking toys trying to get it out of this box. But, it was good.
But you're good. Okay. Well, guys, there's a good amount of news to cover tonight, but we're going to start off with our guest. Abby, how's your Powerpuff?
I'm slicing them open. I got
Here,
one
please,
side.
careful.
I am.
Are you
I know,
doing
I have to keep
surgery?
my eyes on it. Yeah, basically. Oh, there it goes.
Hey,
Got it.
You're going to give
Fuck yeah.
yourself avocado hand.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
avocado hand?
What is that?
Google it.
I don't want to.
Google
Oh, is it
avocado
sliced
hand.
Like the... Wow.
Abby bought a chainsaw.
Yeah, Craig made me return it because it was too big. He made me get a smaller chainsaw for like bushes.
Abby, you're an
fucking
adult.
lame.
You tell him you get whatever
I
chainsaw
know!
you want.
I know.
Hey,
I went to
You're
Home
the one
Depot,
with the
I
job,
bought it.
Abby, not him.
Yeah.
You should buy whatever you want.
really?
feeling
Well,
that I
lots of
got
breaking news tonight.
walking through Home Depot with a chainsaw as a single female felt amazing.
Did
I,
Craig-
set it down.
When
fucking
you went to
for
take
it.
it back, did Craig make you carry it up to the counter and be like
I was
like a
wear this 'cause
Dude, it was just like my No Limit Records soldier
like a
pendant.
parent?
that's true.
I made
Craig
her
was
take
like,
Give the
"I
man
don't
the
think this-
receipt.
I think this is too big for the job you're doing.
It was. And when I asked you what your plan was, you said, I'm going to stand on a ladder and do this. And I was like, we're taking this thing back.
I couldn't like I was gonna get like a something for chopping, like axe or whatever. Excuse me. So and that was, but the physics of it wouldn't make sense because it's like a bunch of wisteria vines in tandem with a tree that fell over
Hey,
and it's, like,
Craig?
pushing our fence down.
Yeah.
Pay somebody to clean that yard up now.
I can't. I'm a sub. That's what Abby told me recently.
Yeah, that's why I'm out there with a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah, that's why I'm in here sipping fresh made lemonade. Let's get to our guest because time is of the essence. I haven't had lemonade in a while.
I
I
think
got
he's
this
over
open,
this
by the way.
conversation.
Yeah,
I'm
Hey.
gonna leave.
he's gonna everyone. The chat's giving him advice. It's great. So sorry to our guest.
How's it going, dude?
I walked in on the chat's giving him advice, and now I'm like, how prepared did I need to be?
Yeah, no, we're good. Well, introduce yourself.
It's fantastic to be here. My name is Quaid Kundle. I am the founder and co-owner of Tide Realm Corsairs. It's actually really cool to talk to another Abigail because that is my wife's name. It's one of my favorite names on the planet.
We love
Cool.
Abigails. Cool.
And is it Abby for short? How does she spell it? Is there any controversy over the spelling?
Same spelling, actually, and she generally goes by Abigail.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool.
Made the switch.
Quaid, where are you located?
Well, if there's a bright center to the universe, I am in the state that is farthest from, which is a little tiny town in Wyoming, actually.
Cheyenne.
Wheatland, which is about an hour from that.
Okay. I tried. So you're
real close, super
You're
close.
in the grand scheme of the universe, I basically got it.
Yeah,
Sure
you
did.
basically nailed it. That's the capital.
So Quaid, you're here to talk about your Kickstarter. And we're very familiar with how Kickstarters run. We love having folks come on and talk about their projects. So I'm gonna share it. But yeah, if you could just give us a little bit of background on the project and what's going on, and we'll go from there.
Of course. So about a year ago, I stumbled across, a little bit more than a year ago, I stumbled across the miraculousness that was the Four Horsemen toy design and their plethora of products that became a really, really big source of inspiration for me very, very quickly. I've been a toy fanatic for a long, long time, despite my age. But I had never seen action figures that looked the way I had always envisioned. If I was to start and sit down and craft my own design, I'd never seen anybody do what they had done. And they put that visual premium system in such a wonderful set of packaging that I couldn't help but just learn more and more about it.
Yeah.
And one day we figured
Real quick,
out.
not to interrupt, but when you say when you say despite your age, are you a younger collector?
Oh,
Is that what you're saying?
Guys, I turned 25 at the end of this month. So.
All right, well, we're out of time.
awesome.
That's it.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so
That's cool.
that is awesome. So, and then what? Just before we go down the road, like what are your like fandoms? What kind of stuff do you collect? Like, what are you into from like a toy perspective? Like beyond just like Mythic Legions, Four Horsemen, and all that.
Well, like I said, that's a very recent acquisition as far as getting into collecting those.
Okay,
That was
gotcha.
more kind of that spawned what I'm doing currently. But before that point, it's so weird that I didn't know about them sooner, considering what I'm doing now. But before that, I think my biggest point of interest was anything that was a robot. Transformers was always a humongous influence. It's probably the reason that it's not just that I collect, but that I love toy design, and that puzzle play was something that attracted me as a young kid. My first loose tooth at the age of 6, instead of a quarter under my pillow, it was a little Spy Changers Optimus Prime. So that pretty much set me off that addiction. And so I like fantasy. It's generally has to be something fantastical, whether it's monsters or myths or all that
That's
knights
awesome.
and sorcery stuff was really, really cool. But
That's cool, man.
yeah.
So tell us about. First of all, this was on my radar. Like you guys have done a really good job of getting the word out there, and like just we'll put the link. I'm gonna actually put the link in the chat right now so everybody has it. You guys know the drill with Kickstarters. I don't think we need to educate our audience on how this stuff works, but what's really cool is you're at 140K. You need to hit 155. You got 5 days to go.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's done really, really, really fantastically, and we're rolling out some stuff this week that is gonna keep maintaining that momentum that we're already seeing. But the exclusive we dropped yesterday has been a really, really, really big, fantastic hit that folks have been excited about. Take me back to your question you just asked a second ago, though. Where are we at?
I think we were harping on your age, which is not appropriate. But no, just kind of like, so you discovered this world of Four Horsemen, I'm sure Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions, like all the stuff that goes along that world. you decide that you want to like have an entry point into this world, are you just an owner? Are you a designer? Are you like, what is your involvement from like the perspective of like getting this off the ground?
So everything from the beginning part of it is all conceptual design. I mean, we brought the Horsemen, basically a Bible book of 50 plus concepts that we had drawn up once we had noticed this very, very, very obvious pirate gap within the toy industry and couldn't think of a more ideal aesthetic that we knew the Horsemen could translate what we wanted, which was this kind of cinematic video game, dark, gritty, epic pirate world. And I couldn't think of anything that looked like what we wanted on the shelves currently. There wasn't anybody I could think of to go to better, but I had no idea that there were indie toy makers just like there are indie filmmakers. And I've been an indie filmmaker for a long, long, long time. I've done lots of passion projects. My biggest one was the three films over the course of 3 years. And I was about 19, wrapped that up when I was 22. So I have a history with biting off a lot when it comes to shooting for the moon and completing it. But when we figured out that it was as simple as shooting them an email, the Horsemen, and getting down to brass tacks about what finances looked like and what their role was within that universe, you know, they very much brought us into the fold and were very not only protective of an IP they hadn't even seen yet before we'd signed all the paperwork, but were very, very interested in giving us the tools to start from the ground up the same way they did. They began on Kickstarter as well back in 2015, 16. And so the roadmap was already very, very clear for how to get this done. It was making sure that the market was ready for what we were bringing to it.
Right on.
First of all, I mean, these figures look great. Like, these are awesome concepts. The pirates it's an interesting world. And you are right. It is, one thing we did with Cryptoids, we were like, it's kind of an underserved audience. Like,
yes,
there's people
the pirate
really.
gap. I love that you put it that way. That's what you said was.
Yeah. And people love pirates.
Mhm.
Pirates of the Caribbean is my favorite ride at Disney. I just want to put that out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's interesting.
Yeah, go for it.
Not to interrupt you, I was just going to say what's
you're
interesting that this kind of connected two dreams I had in one, because when I got done with my original passion project in my very, very early 20s, I was adapting a story throughout that process. But when I came to the end of that, I was like, if I was ever to tell a completely original tale of my own, one of the first franchises that got my attention was the pirate genre. And I always thought it was very, very strange that Disney seemed to have the corner on that. No one had ever attempted to tell a vast, epic pirate story at such a scale. Sometimes there'd be subgenres within video games like Assassin's Creed, or I had someone describing one to me recently, with Rose something. I can't remember. I'm not a huge gamer. But there's all kinds of video games that have explored that. But as far as mainstream media goes, that's about it. When you think of pirates, you think of Johnny Depp, and then that's where it stops. And I always thought that was very, very strange. And so this opportunity that came in front of me gave me the tools to actually realize my world in a far more concrete vision than a screenplay that would take me probably years to write. And then you have to have that battle of making that story marketable. Cool action figures are a lot more easily sought after, and was a more interesting project to me to begin with. So I was able to take a lot of the ideas that I already had and just bring them right up to the table to the Horsemen. They couldn't have been more excited about translating them. We had some concepts that we felt were the strongest that we presented with them first. Like I said, there were like 50 plus characters we had, and it was fairly simple to narrow it down. We knew who these guys were because we built out this world before we even brought a sculptor in. And so it pretty much sprouted up overnight.
That's amazing. I mean, how ambitious to just dive right in.
Literally,
you
Nice.
walk the plank. Sorry.
Okay, great.
I can do more.
There'll be more. Trust me.
I've got more puns ready to go.
Wait,
There's
I got a
an ocean
question.
somewhere.
Who were you doing your own concept art for this, or did you have somebody?
Yeah, all of this was mine. Some of it was as simple as, sketches on notebook paper.
Sure.
What's cool is that that was one of the reasons we were so confident in the Horsemen as an entity, because we knew even if some of our concepts were rudimentary, a lot of them were pretty well realized, but some of them we had to go back into little rough drawings like that and really redefine some engineering things, which they had zero issue translating. It was the most synergistic collaboration I've ever worked on. They were very anticipatory of our needs and where our thought pattern was, and I loved working with H. Eric Mays, Cornboy. He's just fantastic. He's a wonderful personality to work with, and he helped steward some of the more practical design philosophies, things like scale, and a couple articulation decisions that we had questions about in the beginning. It was very, very easy to make them happen. Took about 6 months from concept to execution as far as the prototypes went.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sir Craig, if you can scroll down a little further, because there is some concept art. Because I'm really curious if this was like, was this you? Was this Cornboy?
It's all the way at the bottom, the concept art. So if you see that tab full of titles there, you can scroll to the bottom of that, and you can there you go.
But this pirate ship is blowing my goddamn mind. Even if you made it as even if you made it as a miniature, I think it would be awesome. Craig, scroll down just a little further.
Oh, that's cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's
So
awesome.
that is kind of the beginnings of concept. That was another one that I sketched out on probably I think the piece of paper was bigger than I am, but it was very rudimentary. And I met a good friend by the name of Dimitri online when we first unveiled the prototypes for viewing. He reached out and wanted us on his live stream like I'm on here now. And so we got to know each other, and he was very, very interested in contributing in any way he could. And one of those, there's an example of a line drawing of mine. So he translated some of those ship designs. As you can see, they evolved quite greatly from some of my initial concepts. And Deathmoids there turned out very, very, very cool. We ran out of time to establish, because there was concept art for a ship for all 3 captains. You got the ones for the villains done. We're still working on the one for the for our hero, Alistair Morningstar. But when it came to the campaign,
That's a great name. Alistair Morningstar is the hero's name.
Yep.
That's a fantastic name. You're gonna get me to buy fucking pirates tonight.
Dude, we're a pirate couple now.
Yeah.
Dude, this is great. Like, I'm really impressed. Like you can see just like the sheer amount of work and effort that went into this. When did you start like kind of putting this together? How long has it been?
Let's see. The inception of it, let's see, it was like Christmas 2024. My wife gave me my first Horseman figure, which was actually that Jacob Marley.
That's a huge moment for any couple.
Right.
That first 4 Horseman figure.
Right. Yeah. Well, it was our first Christmas as well. And I'd never handled it. And of course, that figure was very inspirational because I took one look at him and I was like, not only is this just beautiful because it's translating one of my favorite pieces of literature on the planet,
Charles Dickens.
Yeah, but surely
Good job, Craig. Thank you.
Craig gets straight.
Surely this is headed somewhere. This guy looks like a pirate. And of course, we've seen what the Horseman's angle on that genre is themselves very recently, which is very, very different than Jacob. And so fast forward a couple months and I find the Cabal and see a lot of I start doing my market research essentially. And so by February, because I couldn't turn my brain off, I had conceptualized probably, like I said, 50 plus characters, 50 plus products, because I already had in my head how I wanted them to work, how I wanted them to look. It was whether the Horsemen were interested in it or not.
Yeah.
And so once we got started on the sculpting, that was probably late March, early April, something like that. And then we were done by August.
Yeah.
As far as the prototyping went. So ever since then, it's been the marketing. And I'm actually really, really grateful for just you saying what you did a second ago about visibility, because I've stopped sleeping essentially, and sometimes stopped eating when it comes to
I know.
Don't do that. You got to drink water, man.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
At the very least.
So this is awesome. So just to remind everybody, so you got 5 days left to go. Like I said, our audience, people watching this, like the good thing is like indie toys are just having a moment right now. So people are kind of familiar with the way the Kickstarter works. I do want to go through some of your available tiers. Obviously, we've been looking at the Wave 1 figures.
Yep.
Amazing stuff. I always start with the good stuff. So tell me about the all-in package. Like, I'm going to put down my $500. What am I getting out of that?
So the all-in package is something that we preemptively created for hardcore supporters, and that being, this is, you know, not only a brand new IP, brand new toy line, but a brand new company. We're starting from the ground up, and so we wanted to give people the best opportunity to support us from the ground up while making sure that we had realistic expectations for product output. So we did not go, for lack of a better term here, overboard when it came to how much ambitious, how many ambitions we had for how much product to go all out in one go. You surpass, 15, 16, 17, 20 figures, and suddenly that delivery window becomes extremely unmanageable when you're starting from the beginning. So anyway, that main all-in supports everything that was available from day one, everything that's unlocked since then. It's one copy of everything within the line, so long as the milestones are reached. And there's lots of ways to do that, but that all in is the best way to do so. Very cool. For whatever strange reason, 1 or 2 or whatever amounts of unlocks are not reached by the end of the campaign, those are something that post-campaign, once your backer kit survey comes in, you will be credited for the same amount that those figures were. And you can go in and select any amount that credit covers for stuff that was unlocked. So that pledge and that plunder, so to speak, is always protected.
And then what has been on? You said you did some reveals. So what has been unlocked so far?
So within the first 3 days, the entire visibility of the campaign was unlocked, because we had, some things mysterious to begin with. And so by day 3, we had hit all the thresholds to not only have all those things visible, but half of them unlocked. So by the first morning of the first day, we had unlocked the captain's kit, which was kind of a crucible of what made Wave 1 really work. We established some extra head sculpts and some extra arms that allow for the captains to function with or without their coats, and you have a new facade to dress them up or down, basically into their own crew builder as is with that add-on. So
that's cool. I like that.
A set of that $25 add-on pack has a set of arms for all 3 captains and an extra head for all 3 captains. So you can do quite a bit with that trio as is for that other $25. And so all the sculpting within that box opened up the crew builders. And so we have a crew builder for each faction. We have our pirate crew builder, which goes with Alistair Morningstar. We have our Parish crew builder, which goes with Captain Deathmoid, and our Tideborn crew builder, which goes with Captain Charybdis, and they are almost half the price point of a captain. They're $35, so they're giving you that core Tide Realm experience without all the bells and whistles that the captains have. It's the same fully established buck with a pretty similar loadout of accessories, so you get to experience that sculpt and the articulation that comes with that for an even more manageable price point. If you're just curious and just wanting to get in on the ground level, those captains really are the best way to experience the whole of the thing. They're pretty much what established it all.
And then as far as scale goes, are these just traditional 1/12 scale, or how are you?
They're right at the 7-inch mark, so they're right in line with a lot of other indie companies like Savage Crucible, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom.
Yep.
A lot of projects that Horsemen have worked on as well, actually, come to think of it.
Very cool.
Cool.
Well, this is great, man. I'm super stoked for you guys.
What you're looking at currently is some of the some of the unlocks that happened yesterday.
Okay.
Up there was our exclusive for the campaign, First Mate Brinejaw, and he's our kind of purple pillager. There's just nothing better than a purple action figure, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You don't get any better than
I would
a
agree with
purple
that.
villain. And he was cool because we found a midpoint price point between crew builders and captains that let you have even more pieces than a crew builder at a slight discount, and gave you some options to already do some pop and swap capabilities with that inclusion as is. He's a shapeshifter by nature, and all of his extra heads are color coordinated with the already established skeletal villains, so you can throw that on practically anybody within the villain factions in there. So there's a lot of value packed into that one guy with this very singular and unique color scheme, and he was super cool to work on. And then we unlocked the gear packs, which are villain and hero associated weapons. So you have the Marauder gear, which is full of black weapons, and a universal fit peg leg and hook hand. That'll go
Love
on.
that.
I like that a lot.
Oh yeah.
I like a universal fit peg leg. That's what is there. How do I just get that? No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome. That's really cool, man. It just seems like you've really put a lot of thought into the functionality of the line, how everything interacts together, how you can like allowing like customization for people to kind of build out their own world with this within this new IP. I think it's awesome.
There's also like a really big, and I know you have already done this, but just me looking at these figures, you can already tell there's like a really big world behind it, and I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, there's figures coming to my brain, you know, there's like characters that I'm thinking of where it's like, oh, I bet they should do
you
something.
Can tell
like
that you had a screenplay, an idea behind it. Like,
there's a plethora of lore. It's kind of, I mean, it's not criminal. We're here to sell toys, but the amount of lore that actually has ended up on the campaign page is extremely minimal in comparison to the proportion that's available on the website. We've primarily focused on world building while we were gearing up for the launch, and so there's a lot to dissect with all these characters and what comes into play with what they are. But we wanted all these characters to function around that sandbox play. We have pre-prescribed origins and world building and things, but we want people to be able to take those toys and also do exactly what they want with them. Our lore is very, very cool, but so could yours be. And so we wanted everything to not be so hyper specific that, you know, what else can you play with Darth Vader as? Not very many things. These guys, you can do almost whatever you'd like with.
Coral Wraith, we got to unlock him.
He's one of the ones that I'm most excited about. And he's particularly cool because he opens up, obviously, we had a full length of tooling that we wanted to spread as purposefully and evenly as possible. One of the reasons the Kickstarter is the size that it is because of that. These guys are extremely detailed and they have a lot of paint hits. Which is why that funding goal is what it is. But we wanted to exercise that to its fullest length with one of the coolest sculpts, which was Charybdis. In universe, he has a lot of stuff going on, and the environment he's in has these spectral ghost wraith characters by the hundreds. And so we wanted to experiment with some light reactive paint and actually do a ghost character. Conceptually, we have a whole ghost faction within the storyline, but that was not something we could fit within our very first debut wave. So we had a cool middle ground with that guy, and he's a deluxe character. So he comes with as many pieces as possible. There's 2 or 3 or 4 different ways to outfit him.
I'm going to just talk to the audience real quick. If you don't get us to 200K and let me get my hands on this guy,
I need that guy.
Toy Anxiety's done. We're over.
It's done.
We quit.
Gosh,
shut it down.
Man, this stuff's awesome. And like the main thing I'll say is like from the perspective of we just ran a Kickstarter. I know how much work goes into this. This is awesome. You guys have done an incredible job.
Crushing it.
Well, I really appreciate that because there's nobody who that means the world coming from you guys. You know exactly what's gone into this. And all this, I mean, this is hours and hours and months of my life. With this
it's crazy. So let's recap this. So going back to the top, I don't know. Let's do a reload. Hopefully we funded
within the last 5 minutes.
You are really close. And you know, the last couple days you're going to see that boost. So I would be feeling really confident if I were you.
I'm trying. It's so doggone stressful every day.
I mean, Jacob, tell him about how we know about the stress.
We definitely know about the stress. I wanted to sleep for the entire length of our Kickstarter.
Yep.
I did not want to look at. I didn't want to look at anything. I didn't want to refresh the page. But this is almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to say, when you fund, you're going to fund, then you're going to go into production. Are you going to be doing the shows? You're going to be at Legions Con? Like where are people going to be able to come see prototypes and stuff?
So it might be a little late notice for Legions Con this year. We were there last year, and we have our eyes on the horizon for 2027, if that's a possibility, because the production window is I mean, it's the same as any indie creator. It's going to take a good long time to do these correctly,
Sure.
and as quick as possible. But we would love to have things like check models for people to look at as soon as possible. So even if we're not at a show, that'll be something that people can get access to virtually. Our good friend Terrence St. John from the Cabal has been representing us in person because it's very hard to get out of this state.
It's hard to get out of Wyoming.
Yeah,
They
it's
won't
very
even let
difficult.
you out.
There's not a single town that isn't within like an hour's driving distance. And so my nearest airport is almost 3 hours away. So it's a huge commitment to actually get anywhere. He stepped in very kindly and graciously. And
I think I talked to him early on.
Yeah, I sent the prototypes to him, and he's been at ZoloCon in person, Toylanta a little while ago, ToyCon New Jersey, and then most recently IshCon this last weekend. And that was the last place people could see them in person. Folks have had really good reception of seeing those guys in person, because we took some cool photos, but there's nothing like seeing these guys in hand for real. The paint work by Sherry Cook and Eric Miller on these two guys, they breathed life into our characters that we could only dream of, and it was really cool seeing that come into play. My colorization of the original sculpts was fine, but it was rudimentary. And again, I talk about that synergistic collaboration. They knew exactly what we wanted just based on those renders.
Oh yeah.
Well, listen, man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You've made it this far.
It's all locking in.
Do you guys have anything else before we send Quaid off to the high seas?
No, just these, Craig. These look
Ahoy.
great, and yeah, I'm excited to see this.
In the words of our forefathers, Yar.
Yar.
Yeah, nice. No, it's great. And I look forward to the art book that'll eventually come when you get to wave 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I would love that. And it's funny because we get that question all the time. You know, do you guys have more in your back? I'm like, you guys, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 waves conceptualized with what this could grow into.
That's
but
awesome.
That all starts with hitting that base funding goal and starting up that tooling so that you have a toy line to begin with. Everything after that is smooth sailing. You can get started so long as you can start making any product at all. And now is the time to go for it. It's Kickstarter, like it says at the bottom, you guys know very well, is a one and done thing. It's now or never. And if folks want to see this dream become a reality, those 5 days are when to do it.
Yeah.
Now, we had a question from Davey, and I don't even know if this, maybe you can answer this. Are you guys related? Well, let me just read it. What is the relationship with Creative Realms? Are they part of the creative process or just initial funding? Are you part of the rise of the fifth son as well? I only know what like 2% of this.
Yeah. What are you, Davey? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I understand why they're confused. And some of that has to do with my and Terrence not knowing each other prior to both establishing a brand and an LLC of our own. But Creative Realms is a liaison, a representation for indie Kickstarter toys. That's what they do, is go out and establish exposure. The fact that he has Realm in the name as well is where some of that gets confused. But no, there is no relation between the two brands. And as far as involvement goes, it's in-person representation. It's cheerleading, absolutely, and the best cheerleading we've had in a long time. So they're good friends, but that's where that relationship was established, was exposure.
Cool.
It is really cool seeing some pirate dark fantasy stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. It just like like Jacob was and Abby were saying, like, get your wheels kind of spinning. So
well, if there's anybody that's curious about what's going on at that world, if you go to www.tiderealmcorsairs.com, it's got, of course, all the information you can already find on the Kickstarter, but there's a lot you can dive into when it comes to the world building. There's story excerpts on the YouTube channel. There's actually audiobook representations of a lot of the story as is. So, and that's not just Quaid droning on about
Craig.
pirates. That's a music and sound effect presentation of the world.
No shame on
We love
audiobooks.
that kind of stuff.
Fucking love them.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, Quaid. So this is what we're gonna do.
You are pirates curious. That's where you go.
We're gonna keep eye on this.
Thanks, Ryan.
We are gonna update our audience. We're gonna put it in our stories, and we're gonna link to it from our YouTube description.
That's fantastic.
And then I'm gonna message you when this funds and say congratulations, you did it. Welcome to the most stressed out you think you're stressed now.
It
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. But well, you know, you're more than welcome to come back, and maybe we could do a longer, more drawn out, thing once you guys get going. And
Of course.
yeah, we wish you all the luck, man.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to
Yeah.
come and share, you guys. Really glad for the platform and for the audience. Anybody coming out that was curious and took the time to listen to my droning on about my toy
No,
line.
it's good. I mean, this is your baby.
No,
Like this
great.
is something when
Yeah.
you create something from scratch, it's like it's hard to explain what that means.
Well,
So
it's something I've actually had a lot of luck explaining what it means to my wife and I, because one, I wouldn't be doing this without her. She's in equal parts the reason that this thing exists.
Mhm.
She's not just my other half. She's the reason that I have the dreams that I do. She was the first dream and it spawned the next one. But when it came to our decision to do this for real, it is very much our first step as a young couple to building what we would like our future to be. We want this to continue to go for the next 10 plus years. I'm perfectly happy to make pirates until I die. And this is something that we put everything into. We had very, very limited resources just starting out, and we put that on the line. That's precisely what started it up, was those prototypes. And we want to be able to return on that investment by providing this amazing toy community with something they've never seen before.
yeah. Well, it's inspirational too. I mean,
Yeah.
we talk about it all the time. It's like, you creating something from nothing it's like magic, right? It takes a lot of hard work, and there's always going to be people who doubt you, and you can't pay attention.
But to have a good foundation like you have, like you're saying, you
Yeah.
need that support, and it shows. And Craig and I, having gone through this stuff, like I can relate so hard. So that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing. This is the part on Shark Tank where all the sharks tear up and need a tissue.
Mr. Wonderful doesn't cry. He would never.
Mr. Wonderful, right, dude?
All right, dude. Well, thanks again. Everybody go check out Tide Realm Corsairs fantasy pirate action figures. Very close to being funded. And I can't wait to see this thing go across the finish line because I want some pirates.
Do it. Yar.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll
Thank
talk to
you.
you later.
Chat soon.
See ya, dude.
Bye.
There it is. Get some pirates. Really cool designs, man. Really
Yeah, those
kind
are
of
cool.
impressive stuff. It's awesome. So Ryan, I saw your wheels spinning. I know you like your pirates and your dark fantasy and
Yes. No, those are great. It was the artwork that got me. I was like, God, sell prints of this stuff. I would
Yeah,
buy
that's-
prints of those pirate ships
Yeah.
like easily.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well, we got some more stuff to talk about, guys. Real quick, I want to plug a couple things, and then Jacob, I want to get to your news. So first of all, let me say this. So this Friday at Rodney's, we're gonna have Alex Brewer, co-host of Gotham City Tonight, inventor of the real Ghostbusters, not just the toys, just the whole franchise.
Created it. Yep.
Yeah. Alex
The
Brewer.
perfecter of the ass to hair ratio.
Yes.
Yes.
He is going to join us at the live show, and the rumor is that we might have an exclusive, a world premiere exclusive, in hand of the next.
Oh, I'm shutting that down.
the next
Tomorrow on
Mondo
Gotham
reveal.
City Tonight, I'm shutting that down.
Ryan, no, it's okay because we're not streaming live. The only way to see it is to be
Yes,
there.
to be there.
Okay,
private.
good. Don't.
The secret
No
I
is
don't want.
safe.
I don't want. No photos are allowed to be
No
taken.
posts.
No photos.
No
phones.
posts.
Well, we're dude.
You
This
want
is
to
like
see it, you have to be there.
no, dude. We're taking phones at the door.
I'm taking.
This is
Oh.
not.
I'm the handler at this
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking everyone's
God.
phone.
I don't want
Uh,
anyone sharing photos or experiences.
You can
It's
share
going to be
an
great.
experience.
We're going to have
Yeah.
photos. Stay tuned to social media. But yeah, we're going to reveal it at the party. Super excited about that.
Mhm.
So Mondo is absolutely killing it. And if anybody thought they were done, not only is Real Ghostbusters and Mondo not done, it's about to get bigger and better than ever. So very excited about that. Another thing, did you guys see what Tony Taylor is doing?
Yeah,
Did
it
you
made
guys
me
see
mad.
this?
Yeah,
What? You're
it
bad.
made me mad.
Show me.
There's
So
only one.
Tony Taylor has made a custom Kenner,
The best toy ever made, maybe.
Oh,
Kenner-
this piece of shit. Yeah, it's awesome.
Kenner, real Ghostbusters inspired Ray Parker Jr. figure. It is a 1 of 1. He is auctioning it off for charity. Look at what he is doing for the Starlight Children's Foundation. The bid is at $2,200.
I hope that I'm the charity, and then I'll take that money and get him to make me one.
Yeah, I want one so bad.
Kind of a
We're
crime.
friends with him, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he
talk
provided
to
our
Tony every
amazing
day.
box.
Yeah.
Tony has made this from hand. He sculpted it. This is a 1 of 1 art piece with really amazing haunted record accessory.
That's cool.
And just this is like the most fun. It's a crying shame that there's never been a Ray Parker Jr. figure.
Hey, the gold record ghost, companion ghost. I hope it's called New Drug.
Yeah. Dude,
That's
drug
insane.
ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, we just coined it New Drug Ghost.
Drug Ghost. Hey, we love new drug ghosts.
New Drug Ghost is gonna sue you.
That's
Apparently, he's always in the news.
Yeah. This is it. This is amazing.
Can we get all the cameos at some point from Tony Taylor as well?
The what?
All the cameos that are in the
From
video.
the video, Chevy
Yeah,
Chase,
like John Candy.
Norm from
I'm watching
Friends.
that tonight.
John Candy, another one of the great Canadians.
You're right about that. So we're really proud of Tony for doing this.
Yeah.
$2,200, and there's 5 days left. Who knows how high this is
It's
going to
awesome.
go? Now, on the other end of the spectrum, I wanted to bring this up. Charity Buzz, which is the awesome charity organization that they do a lot of work with Ghostbusters. They've got a whole new slate of Ghostbusters items up for charity auction. There's signed items from Gil Kennan and Jason Reitman, private tour of Ghost Corps. But I was taken aback and shocked because when I tell you guys I did not know this was a thing, I'm not lying. But up to 0 bids, there is a virtual meet and greet with me and Troy Benjamin.
You're
Craig's not
telling
an
me
option.
nobody's bid on that?
Now,
Phil
listen,
Connor's situation.
Because they know that for free they could just get on toy
Call me.
anxiety and
listen.
I'd pay to hang out with Troy.
Yeah, I've seen to hang out with Troy. That's what I was thinking. I was like, Troy he's the money here.
The fact that they have estimated this at $1,000.
well, dude,
When-
don't look. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna ruin
Listen, no, listen. I think it's worth way more. You telling me you could have a custom 1 of 1 Ray Parker Jr. action figure, or
God, you know who's gonna win the hangout, right? It's gonna be like Matt Burkett or something.
what?
It could be in the chat. Don't you hang out with Craig and Troy?
Anyways, listen. In all seriousness, there's some really, really awesome Ghostbusters stuff in the Charity Buzz auction. Toy related, you can get a Dan Aykroyd signed Spangler one, 2 in the box. You can get a Ecto 1A HasLab signed by Gil Kennan and Jason Reitman. This is really good stuff.
Oh, that's kind of
Private tour of Ghost Corps, and 30 minutes of me pitching you. You know, wouldn't this be a good podcast idea? In all seriousness, it's really cool that there's all these charitable things happening in and around Ghostbusters, and I just think it's awesome.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
I agree.
Yeah, very good.
We'll keep we'll keep an eye on the bids. There is one watcher though, so that's something.
Is it you?
I did not watch the.
It's Troy.
Anyways,
It's Chris Stewart. Yeah.
It's the only way he can record another episode of the Cross Rip.
Yeah. He has to pay for it.
That's really funny. It's so stupid and funny.
Makes no sense, but
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Jacob,
yeah.
let's talk about you for a second. First of all, this has been a fun episode. How's everyone doing? We got a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Jacob, tell us,
Mhm.
give us before we share this, give us a little bit of background on Okashi Station. What's happening?
Okay. Yeah, so we're making some toys, and that's pretty much it. No, yeah, like months ago, me and Jay Key, you guys know Jay Key, everybody in the chat knows Jay Key. We were talking about toys. We were talking about Safubi. It's like one of the things we talk about constantly. It's one of the things we do on Monster Island. We're both big collectors. We buy a lot, and we said, "Hey, what if we made a Safubi?"
Hmm.
And then in 24 hours, Jay Key legally had us a toy company.
Yeah.
And
He
we
will do
started making
things like
toys.
that.
Yeah, so we started making toys, and we shared what did we shared the Jumbo Cook on here.
Yep.
I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but in the recent episode of Monster Island, we just went ahead and revealed all four of the 5 figures that we have in production. These are in production and will be in hand fairly soon. And so we were just going to show them off.
All right, let's do it.
Cool.
Ukashi Station, the newest Safubi in Safubi world. Holy
Mhm.
shit, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, what's his name?
Oh, this is the Iceberg Kaiju.
I love
Oh,
I'm calling him Kevin.
this is very total nonstop action of you.
Jay doesn't like the name Kevin, I don't think, but
You can call him the Bear Kaiju.
He's Iceberg Kaiju for right now.
Okay.
Mhm.
it. Iceberg. Call him the wedge.
If you've ever seen a similar looking kaiju break out of an iceberg in a movie where he fights a monkey, it's something like this.
One of my favorite iceberg kaijus is from the Max Fleischer Superman cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
you-
there an
Do
iceberg
you not know what I'm talking about?
No, I didn't know that there was
In the 1940s, there's a
they did a Godzilla ripoff.
they did no. Well, it's the 40s, so this would have
Oh.
been before Godzilla.
It's in the 40s. Okay.
Yeah,
Very
I'll
cool.
send you a link. I'll send you
Yeah.
a link.
So this is actually a test pull. This is a vinyl figure. This is the first test pull of this toy. It's in production. It's being made right now.
And what will the colorways be on this?
There's gonna be we'll reveal that
be
soon.
ice.
It's
Okay,
gonna be
gotcha,
like,
gotcha.
some blue iceberg. We're actually gonna have 2 different versions of this one. We're gonna have like a translucent one, and then we'll have a more solid one. But he's got some green and red and some blue in there. Yeah, it's really cool.
God, these are great. Now,
I like
Jacob,
That rules.
you did all the designs.
Yep, I designed all these. Yep.
Iceberg Kevin.
Iceberg Kevin.
I have notes.
What?
just kidding.
Give them to me. No.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I don't
take-
have any
I'll hear
notes.
the notes.
Now this is your dream project.
This is what started the whole thing.
Oh, that's cute.
This is what started the whole thing. We'd been talking about trying to make this toy for a long time. No one else has ever made Safubi based on this character, which I also can't name. We've just been calling it the name is, the official name is to be determined, but we've been calling it a winged golden lion triplets because there are going to be 3 of them.
Okay.
We have 3 different head sculpts. And yeah, it's also a character that people who are big kaiju fans might recognize. But this was
rhymes with Borat.
that's it, rhymes with Borat. But this is the one that this was the big thing. This is what started it, and I'm crazy excited that we're gonna have these. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Cutie
So-
patootie.
These are gonna be low run Safubi. I think it's Jacob, one of the things we talked about, there's people do this stuff, but this is the art form of creating and pulling Safubi is not traditionally something that is originating from American companies.
Yeah.
But you guys are like being really faithful to the way this is done, and you're not like cutting corners, and I don't know, it kind of feels like a special thing you're doing. It's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean that's we're trying. There's not a ton of factories or companies that this doesn't happen in a factory. It's not like
Right.
Cryptoids, where it's being made on a kind of a mass scale, and they're getting built in this big factory and anything. These are like I did add a picture of the the one of the molds. The molds are made, and then like they're hand pulled. They pour vinyl into the mold, pull it out. They're all there you go. There's the mold for the iceberg kaiju.
That's awesome.
But yeah, these are all small runs. I think initially we're probably going to have Jakey knows the exact numbers. I'd say around 100 to 200 of each one.
Nice. So
Maybe it's
they
less
go
than
really
100,
high in the
150.
secondary market.
Oh, they're going to go high on the first market. These are not.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not cheap. It's not like going to Target and buying a toy. But yeah, and then this is Jumbo Cook here.
Jacob,
Officially licensed. This is an officially licensed figure, by the way.
What are the sizes on these approximately?
These are
inches, right?
They're all around 9 inches. Jumbo Cook's 9 inches. The winged lion is going to be a little bit smaller.
Very nice.
The winged lion is meant to look more like in Safubi. There is a whole line of toys that they basically call like candy case toys, and they look like candy cases, and in some instances they are, and they usually have like no articulation. It's just like a little, a very vintagey childlike toy, like a shampoo bottle, and sometimes they call them shampoo bottle series, and that's kind of what this is meant to provoke. It's supposed to just look like a cute little, one piece of vinyl toy. Yeah.
Can we make Toy Anxiety shampoo bottles or like bubble bath?
100%.
Yeah.
Why
should our heads
that's
off?
a good idea.
Why?
That's actually a really
The fact
fun
that we
idea.
haven't is
That's a great
pissing me
idea.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so mad right now.
Well, Jacob, congratulations, man.
Yeah, these are great.
Passion project. You and Jay are killing
Thank
it.
you. Yeah.
Whoa, what is this?
There's one you haven't shown. Yeah.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Ooh, who's that?
Well, that's opened up a Pandora's gate. I wasn't
So,
prepared.
well, this is the alternate head. This figure comes with an alternate head.
Yeah.
This is Princess Dragon Mom.
Good.
That is her actual name, and she is from this amazing old Shaw Brothers film called Inframan, and it's very fun, very silly, very funny, and she is the main villain. And we are also, this is license pending, but this is going to be an officially licensed figure, the first figure of this character ever. Hey guys, AJ, I hope this doesn't awaken something with me. Listen, Google
it's awakening a lot.
Google
I like
Princess
it.
Dragon Mom. The first time I saw it, I was like, this is literally the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
it's
dude,
great,
and
and
with
we're
the
making
snake is
making
awesome.
toys.
Yeah. All I'm thinking is that her reach around game is next level.
Oh, it
Dude,
rules,
it's so
dude.
good.
Damn.
That's exactly what we were all
You got
thinking.
a hand that has a tongue.
100%.
Wow.
100%.
Fucking rules.
I'm very excited for this toy. This one has turned out really. This looks really great. The fact that there's not a ton of Inframan toys out there. There's only a couple that were ever officially made, and we're about to put out an officially licensed Inframan toy. It's I think that's kind of a big deal.
It is. Oh, it's a huge
So,
deal.
It's very
Well,
cool.
I mean, first of all, somebody noted that Ryan was still holding his emotional support rogue.
He's
which
holding
is
his
good.
rogue. Yeah.
I'm excited about
He
it.
listened through the whole episode. It's
Jacob,
sweet.
this is like I don't know. This is just really cool. Like I get so inspired. Like, first of all, just the fact that we all get to podcast and talk about all this stuff. We're creating things. We have YouTube channels. We're interviewing people who are creating things. Like this is in a world full of like AI bullshit. Like this handmade, really, really like there's so much work that goes into this stuff. So
Yeah.
just awesome, man. Fucking cool.
Thank you.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm,
Cool.
mhm.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Yep.
All right. So a couple more things, then we're gonna wrap it up because I know we're already almost at an hour and a half already.
Mhm.
I wanted to highlight something. Still no bids on my charity buzz. That's okay.
Guys, don't make me go in there. And
No,
bid.
do not spend your hard-earned money on a conversation with
Yeah,
me.
get a chainsaw.
Ah. We got to highlight this. This was revealed on Geek Dad Life this week. Our good friend, I think he's in the chat, Blake. This is like the greatest
Blake
toy
better-
collector magazine reveal ever.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We've got NECA Muppet Christmas Carol. Abby, I didn't see this coming. Did you?
No. Oh, I'm so excited. This is like my favorite Christmas movie. I love the score, the soundtrack, and yeah, this just brings me so much joy. I think this is one of my most watched holiday films, especially in recent years. I've got it on tape, and this is making me so happy. Yeah, I'm congratulations to, you said NECA?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's part of their
And, yeah,
Muppets line.
really, really cute.
Congratulations to us, Abby, because we're going to be able to own
Dude,
these.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hopefully they'll put it out before Christmas. Sorry.
And hopefully
So-
these aren't the only two figures in the line.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean,
it is crazy that they are doing this, but at the same, like before doing like more Muppet Show stuff, but at the same time, now if you're gonna dive into the Muppet Christmas Carol, I expect this to be its own subline, not interfere with any
Same.
other Muppet figures.
Right.
And
they
I
need
want-
to double up. They need to
Yeah.
double up the lines now. And I mean, honestly,
Double up.
like I want these more than anything. Like the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yep,
In
Marley
Yeah.
and Marley.
I almost
Everybody.
I almost want this line over just like regular Muppets.
well,
Yeah.
part of it is, first of all, what's the little guy's name?
Robin.
Um
or not
yeah.
Robin, Tiny Tim.
Tiny
Tiny
Tim. Wow.
Oh yeah,
Okay, there
Tiny
you go.
Tim. Obviously, Christmas Carol.
I said Cratchit.
Tiny Tim Cratchit. Jacob, I feel like his outfit and the temperature out that this is your ideal look.
This
This
is
is
my
what you would-
ideal. This is what I
Mhm.
want. I want to be able to wear these exact clothes and
Yes.
feel comfortable in them.
Yes.
Mhm.
I
I
like
like
how-
Kermit's or Tiny Tim, like either one.
I like how we're looking at Christmas Carol and
Yeah.
we're talking about the little boy with the crutch, and we're like, what's his name?
What's his name?
What's that fucking guy's name?
Hey, I want NECA to make the lamp with the mice all trying to put the candle
Oh,
out. Like
Yeah,
as a toy, you know, you can just have
No
that
cheeses
set up.
for us, Mises.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh.
for us, Mises. I do want them to make Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, that's what I was gonna say.
Make
Let's
a Michael
get-
Caine
bring
thing?
it-
Yeah, make a Michael Caine.
Well, I need
combo.
that for my I need two so I can put one with my Jaws the Revenge toy line.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Pilot.
Right. Michael Caine would be good. And again, all the ghosts, like
Yeah.
if they make that giant Ghost of Christmas Present, that'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Love
yeah.
that.
Oh,
It just
there's-
opens up
oh,
so many
yeah.
possibilities. So
Well, this is what Muppets does, right? Like we turn into like, you know, a Euphoria character on cocaine. Like we just go nuts. Like it's
I don't know why I laughed at that. I don't know nothing
I was like,
about that show.
no,
I
man,
still haven't watched that season.
but it's just like it's so like this is so much fun that they're doing this.
Yeah.
I also want.
And
I
hey,
can't wait for them to
speaking
make
of
them as
pirates,
Oh yeah,
let's get a Tim Curry and let's get
Muppet Treasure Island.
Treasure Island figure.
Treasure Island,
Oh, yeah.
Cabin Fever.
Don't forget.
wait a minute.
Wait, did the Muppets remake Eli Roth's Cabin Fever? They should.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Muppet Hostel too.
Muppet Hostel too.
Wait, hold on. I put up a comment and I missed. When did Muppet Hostel 2 come in?
After Muppet Cabin Fever and right before Muppet Final Destination.
I can't
We're
believe we already
working on
announced backwards
Cannibal Muppet Holocaust right now.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god. The Muppet Texas Chainsaw
Chainsaw.
Massacre.
I do our brains sometimes.
How funny. I would love to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
There's the
but
parody, not the
wait.
Muppets.
it's like hold on. So Leatherface would be
Animal.
but Animal wearing Kermit's face.
Yep. 100%.
What if they did Muppet Face Off, where it's Nick Cage switching his
Yes.
face with Kermit?
Dude, just imagine Muppet Texas Chainsaw. They go into the kitchen. They're like, smear, 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 smear.
Wait,
It's
hold
fucking
on.
awesome.
Ryan, but Nicolas Cage still plays himself, so it's Nicolas
Nicolas
Cage,
with
and
Kermit's
he's having,
face?
but he's wait, no, it would be Nicolas Cage the actor,
Yeah,
but it's actually Kermit, so he would be
Oh,
talking
right.
like Kermit, and then
Right.
Kermit would have to act like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
like, and just going off like just
Yeah.
These are
See?
all great ideas.
They can
No.
redo that scene where Nicolas Cage grabs that girl's butt in the when he's dressed like the can you imagine Kermit doing that?
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Are we talking about Face Off again?
yeah. I said
Yes.
they should do Face Off where Kermit and Nicolas Cage swap faces.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how we got from Texas Chainsaw to Face Off, but now I figured it out because Ryan just told me.
Happened very
Um,
quickly while you-
Hey, that new
First
John Travolta movie he directed is supposed to be so bad. Okay, guys, we're running out of time.
Can we get Muppets in Greece? Can we get that?
The country or the stage presentation?
No, the food, the
The food, Greece.
like actual Grease.
Like,
Crispy?
Grease is the word. It's the word. Okay, two last things. We got to highlight this because it was a big deal today. G.I. Joe Classified, Comic-Con exclusive.
yeah, hooded
People-
Coco.
People
Coco.
wanted the hooded Cobra Commander forever. There was long rumors, much like Slave Leia, that for social reasons, we're not going to put out a hooded Nazi character. But then Hasbro was like, "Fuck it, money." So we're getting
And a gold throne. It sounds it's a little on the nose.
yeah. This hooded evil
well, you
Cobra
can't just
Commander.
not make a villain toy because they're bad. They're villains.
Yeah,
They're all bad, right?
They're terrible people. We're
Jacob,
buying
that is
Red
the greatest
Skull
argument I've heard.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, what are we gonna do? Not make villains anymore?
What are we gonna not make villains? Yeah.
Mm.
What are we gonna do? Not make Jabba the Hutt? We gonna make Jabba the Hutt muscular now?
Stop.
Dude. Yeah.
So for you if you guys, whoever's still in the classified world, I know it's a hardcore fan base. You guys have wanted this figure. Now there is some controversy on whether or not the crown is going to be removable.
Oh, it is. Dan
Is it?
Larson
They
posted
said it?
about it. Yeah.
Okay. Dan Larson said so. He
Dan
knows.
Larson said there's also no HasLab, G.I. Joe HasLab this year.
Oh, there's no HasLab this year?
This is it.
Well. This is it. Just like Huey Lewis said to Ray
This
Parker.
is it. You have
This
to
is
buy
it.
this figure or this is the end of G.I. Joe forever.
No, this is going to be a big deal, and I think if we're having any lack of sad comments lately, this is
Mhm.
going to generate them in a
I can't wait.
fine way.
I'll look
The
for
day
some
this goes on
next week.
sale.
Are they going to do January 6th Cobra Troopers?
God damn it! Probably. You can't not make it.
Can't not make it. They're villains. You gotta have them.
Anything else on this? I just wanted to touch on it because somebody mentioned it in the chat.
No, I don't know anything about GI Joe, but this is a cool looking. This is cool.
This
All
is.
the gold and the red and the blue.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is a good looking toy.
They've put out really good stuff on Classified.
Yeah.
Abigail, what?
I agree. I agree with Jacob with his "make villains bad again" speech, and I think that's. I'm
It
sorry.
was a
I
really
did
good
it.
speech I
I'm sorry.
gave.
Yeah, that was a good speach.
Yeah. Dude, you
Jacob-
really
Remember-
inspired us to make-
Abby's like, hey, remember when Jacob went pro villain?
That's so cool.
You got to understand, villains think they're the good guys. We got to start talking about that.
Well, we
This
keep
is true.
making them good guys. Take a
Society.
look at half the MCU villains. They either died or became good guys.
Well, listen.
Yeah, well, look at the
a wise man
MCU.
once said, "You either die a hero,
Yeah.
or
Or
listen."
you get a G.I. Joe's SDCC exclusive.
I believe in Harvey Dent. I don't know about you guys. So, also, I think Young Hummus earlier, we were talking about Michael Caine, said our favorite quote from Alfred in those movies. It said, "Batman, begin."
Hey,
I
Craig,
love when he said that.
Cobra Commander might not know you well enough to know when you're making fun of him, but I do.
All right. Ooh, should I watch the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy tonight?
Yeah, you should. You guys don't have to
Two-thirds.
work tomorrow. Fuck it. Watch it all.
And lastly, we did touch on the Batman releases. We've talked about some of this before, but I wanted to specifically highlight something very cool. Ryan brought this to my attention today.
Yeah.
The Target exclusive 3-pack.
Now, I don't
The-
even know if people know this because
It's a
I got
surprise.
the inside scoop on this.
Can you talk about it?
I'm going to.
All
They
right,
didn't
here we
say I
go.
couldn't.
Inside
but
scoop. First of all, this is the 3-pack. Very cool.
This is the 3-pack. However,
Batman,
the
Green Lantern.
Batman and the Green Lantern are color change. So they will turn blue in the cold.
Yep.
So there you go. They're
And I
bringing
told-
back color changing action figures, which I think is amazing. And I need this set. I love Cold Weather Batman. It's my favorite damn thing. Todd never made me one, so he can go to hell. But you know what? Mattel's coming in to save not just my life, but the world's.
I told Ryan that I like the color changing gimmick and toys so much that I'm going to, even though these are not color change, I am going to put all my new Mattel
You
DC
gonna paint
figures.
them?
No, I'm going to put them in the freezer tonight just to see what happens.
Yeah.
This Mr. Freeze, I just want to say it's another outfit that I would like to be in and be comfortable in. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, these are cool.
I think these are cool.
Me-
I like.
I knew I was like talking a little shit about you buying these earlier. And
No, I don't care.
I
That's what we
stand
do.
by the fact that I know you won't keep these, but I do want to say these are cool. And like these do feel like
Toys.
vintage. They feel more vintagey. The giant weapons like that, like that's an
Yeah.
old thing. Like I love it.
Mhm.
It's very cool.
Hand for scale.
Yep. Well, we
Kids
don't know
hand
whose
to go.
child that is, so it could be a
Well,
small figure.
yeah.
So if you guys go to Toy Arc, there's a whole breakdown of where you can pre-order all these figures. Everything's on.
That's a Target exclusive, eh?
It looks like it. It's only at Target now.
Son of a bee sting.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Yeah, did you not see? There's a clay face.
I haven't seen. Is there pictures of it?
Yeah, there's pictures out there,
Oh my god!
but none of them are working for you. That's terrible.
I know. Well, guys,
Is that the Batman Nightwing Man Bat 3-pack? Come on.
come on.
Come on, give it to me. I
What have
love
we
the
learned?
music.
What have we learned this evening?
Villains should be bad.
Villain
Yep.
should be bad. That was one thing.
Pirates
Rogue is
should
worth
be.
waiting for.
Yep,
Mhm.
Pirates are back.
Pirates are back.
Pirates are cool. Love pirates.
Pray for Abby.
I need your prayers today.
Yeah, everyone pray for
It's
Abby.
the hardest. The first day is the hardest.
Yeah.
The first day of
I mean,
Pride.
No, dude, it's the
Oh.
second day of Pride. I'm talking
Oh,
about
you're right.
We're on day 2.
ovulation.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Pray
not
for-
what that
Wait,
is.
not
Pray for
ovulation.
pray for ovulation.
Yeah, pray for ovulation.
Thank you.
Why do you
Everyone
have to
give
go
Abby
and
a
pray
standing
for
ovulation.
ovulation? I'm thinking about watching a movie tonight and adding it.
You're
If
watching
it's-
Dark Knight. You're
What are you
watching
thinking?
Batman Begins.
Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I started posting on my letterbox.
Mm-hmm.
I was admonished, not admired, by Jacob Walsh because he said I wasn't taking my reviews seriously enough.
Yeah, you
Mhm,
can't just throw shade at another movie in your review.
Can't just
Yes, I
throw shade
can.
at another man's movie.
My review of Obsession was if I had one wish, it would have been to see Obsession again and not Backrooms. That was kind of
See,
fun.
why do you have to tear one down?
That's I'm not tearing anyone down. I just that was my wish.
This is like the funniest comment.
Everyone clap your
Your
eggs
Your eggs
together.
together.
Okay.
We got to bring that back.
What, freezing our eggs to see if they're also color changing?
Yes. Yeah.
Craig, what movie are you gonna watch tonight?
Critters.
I don't know, but I'm making a new rule. If I can, I'm going to be really.
You're gonna watch the whole thing. You know it's 11:00, right?
Oh, dude, listen. Here's the deal. A couple
It's not in
things.
Craig time. He's jobless.
Come on. Yeah. Listen, here's the deal. There was an article recently because of letterbox culture. According to Letterbox, Citizen Kane and Obsession are neck and neck, the same quality. Maybe they are. I don't know.
I bet
But I'm
one's better.
I want to take my ratings seriously. I'm not going to be throwing out 4 and 5 star ratings
Just
Too
willy nilly.
willy nilly. One wish
Yeah.
willow.
I mean, I do the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's all of our
think
prerogative.
I'm
But what I
pretty,
want to do is I am starting. I don't know if this will exist as a YouTube series or shorts or just something I talk about on podcasts and never actually do. But it's Craig's Guide to Cinema, the Criterion Collection. I'm trying to get
Oh.
this off the ground.
That's a great name.
Thank you. And my 5-star
Goldberg standard. of
my
movies.
5-star film recommendations will fall into the Criterion closet. and I'll update everybody every week.
So are you doing
Craig,
a 5-star rating a
Let's
lot
get
like
out of the
Big
Craig
Brother?
Tyrion closet, okay?
Yes.
It's Pride Month.
It's Pride Month.
Yes, let's close
Pride
that
Month.
closet door.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
live
yeah.
outside.
Criterion Collection, the Goldberg standard of movie ratings.
Yes.
That sounded good when you said it, Ryan.
Thank
you.
you, Ryan.
I don't support
I
the
bel-
idea.
Hey, I believe in the Criterion Collection.
Okay, so what movie are you going to watch tonight? Do you not have one picked yet, or you do?
So I have a whole list of 1970s movies that I really want to watch.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
in light of Mr. Steven Spielberg doing the big picture, or not the big picture, the Rewatchables podcast, and doing 2001: A Space Odyssey, the truth is I've really never sat down and watched that movie.
I'll
back
fucking
and
do
front.
it.
Okay.
And I think it's time.
How come we don't have him on the show?
Couple
Steven
things.
Spielberg?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Been trying.
Okay.
Couple things. That movie's great. Good choice. Second of all, so your 1970s movies that you have a list of?
Yeah.
Now I know you're kind of new to using Letterboxd, but Letterboxd has a feature called Watch List.
Mhm.
So you can go and add all these movies that you want to see to your watch list.
I haven't
that
done
way-
that yet.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask, because then other people can they can check out your watch list, they can see what you're adding,
Yeah.
and then also I think it will tell you if those movies are streaming somewhere, all that kind of stuff. So
That I do need help with.
but please add your movies, because I like looking through people's watch list, because it's always interesting, and I want to see.
I'm gonna start a letterbox.
Yeah, I
Dude,
mean, one
you
thing
should.
is,
100%.
dude, do
Letterboxd
it.
is great. Letterboxd is great.
I like identifying actors who I really love, but haven't seen their entire film canon. So, like, when I think about Roy Scheider, I was like, man, his performance in Jaws is like my favorite ever, but I've never seen all that jazz. I've never seen The French Connection. I'm like, I need to see these
Sorcerer?
movies.
Those
I need to see those movies.
I have those. I have two of those three
Stepford Wives
on my watch
Talking
list.
Siblings. Mhm.
All right, guys, we're changing the
let's do
format.
Do it.
Wait,
Toys are
Letterboxd
done.
Great. We're all on
next
there.
next episode
Except for Ryan.
of this or whatever, Ryan, if you want to do it, we'll do it here.
Yeah,
all
we should
get a
do one.
We all put movies on our watch list, and we do an episode. What's on your watch list?
Yeah.
All right, and we'll do it on Patreon.
We'll do it on
We
Patreon.
can do that too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we've made a decision. Go team us.
We've made a
Guys,
choice, and we're gonna
this
talk
was
about
fun.
porn parodies on there too.
Oh yeah.
I'm adding those.
That's
You-
the
hey,
top tier.
Here's another thing you can do on Letterboxd. You can make lists, and you can call the list whatever you want, and you can add movies to it, and then people can search lists or go through your lists, and sometimes people make funny lists where it's like they're like, here's every movie where this actor does something very specific, and it'll be like 3
Yeah.
movies or something. But you could do a porn parody list.
You could. You can
Yeah.
do whatever you want. I like this. Jay Solo Arts says Jacob wants to judge Craig's collection for content jabs.
That's only partly
funny.
true. It's only
He's
partly
like,
true.
"Fucking
I'm also
lists. He's never gonna watch any of these fucking movies. He's probably watching Batman again.
that's partly true, but I'm also interested and
Yeah.
excited about you watching movies. So
Thank you.
Mm.
Abigail, do you have a final thought before we leave?
I will always watch movies with you.
Thank
I love
you.
watching movies. Yeah, and I love talking about them and all that. So yeah, get on Letterboxd, Joel. That's the last thing I'll
There
say.
you go.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, get on Gotham City tonight, tomorrow, when we talk about our favorite 1980s cartoon intros. Because someone brought it up in the chat, and it turned into we veered off our conversation
topic.
about Batgirl and we decided let's just do a whole episode about it.
It's a good topic. There's some epic ones.
Yeah, there's some good shit out there.
Jacob, anything you want to say to the people?
No, buy our toys, buy everybody's toys,
Buy pirates,
buy the
cryptids.
pirates, buy Mondo, buy that Rogue. Even though I don't think you can anymore. But
You can't
could-
anymore.
you could
This
try.
one's mine,
Just buy
Young
a toy.
Thomas.
Just buy.
and I
a
love
toy.
her.
Craig's
and I
movie
want
pics are
Mattel.
like jeans pics from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That's not wrong.
I want
Abby's
Mattel to
Abby's
do
gonna start
Euphoria.
wearing a necklace with a pause button.
Nice.
Would you say, Ryan?
I want Mattel to start
Absolutely.
doing Euphoria toys. Kyle's
Really?
not off the hook. If he's not gonna, if he didn't do them for Super 7, he has to now do them for Mattel.
Yeah.
Mattel
That's
will
what-
definitely do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
And if they did a Muppets version of this, then Miss Piggy has to play Cassie.
Muppets Euphoria.
Muppets Euphoria.
All right, Miss Piggy. There you go. Guys, for Ryan Dole, Jacob Walsh, Abigail Gardner, and our special guest, who is killing it on Kickstarter. And I just checked it. I think they went up a little bit. So check out Tide Realm Corsairs. We'll see everybody next week. Whoa. Those are
I know.
cool.
Hold on, let me get the other one. Let's get
Blossom. Blossom's the one that you're missing there.
Blossom.
Blossom. Great show.
You guys
Great
have any
intro.
Powerpuff Girls?
You know, I love
I used to
the
watch it.
original
Loved
Powerpuff
it.
Girls, so I technically
Hey,
should. But
Abby, add the Powerpuff Girls movie to your Letterboxd watch list.
yeah, I mean, I have a VHS of like the old show, and I used to watch it on Cartoon Network. That and
The
Dexter's
movie
Laboratory.
is so underrated, and it's so good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I don't have the intro, so we're going hard out. Bye.
Oh, yeah, I got
Ooh,
music. Let
hard
me get
out.
some music
All right,
going.
Abby, you play some music.
I'll find something.
All right.
It's just a crowd booing.
We can just make up a song.
This is fantasy music.
Float
Float away into another realm. Why those pirates? We love pirates. We're a pirate family. Yar.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all. Happy Pride.
Flip
Happy
top.
Pride.
Happy
This
Pride.
is a song